The city of Los Angeles is no stranger to peculiar sights, especially before the sun has a chance to fully awaken its sprawling streets. But even for a city that has seen it all, the events of this morning, August 21st, 2025, were truly something else. Long before the usual morning traffic began its crawl, residents of Studio City were dialing 911. The reports were jarringly consistent. A man, described as nude, was walking aimlessly down the middle of Ventura Boulevard. This wasn't just a simple case of public indecency, it was a scene laced with confusion and concern. The man at the center of this unfolding spectacle was none other than the Grammy-winning superstar, Lil Nas X. Witnesses who caught a glimpse described a truly bewildering tableau. He wasn't entirely nude, clad only in a pair of underwear and boots. The scene grew even more surreal when he spotted an orange traffic cone and placed it atop his head. Responding to the multiple calls from concerned citizens, officers from the Los Angeles Police Department arrived on Ventura Boulevard around 5:50 a.m. They found the situation exactly as it had been described. There, in the middle of the road, was Lil Nas X, still walking, still disoriented, still drawing attention. The officers' immediate goal was to ensure his safety and ensure the safety of the public. They approached him, attempting to make contact and assess the situation up close. Escalation, from a welfare check to a physical confrontation. According to official reports, as officers approached and tried to engage, Lil Nas X suddenly charged at them. Police moved in and physically subdued him. The bizarre catwalk had come to an abrupt, jarring end. Officers gained control of the situation and placed the rapper in handcuffs to prevent him from harming himself or anyone else. With him in custody, the focus shifted from containment to care. Officers observed his incoherent state and erratic behavior and suspected a medical issue was at the root. They told paramedics they were dealing with a possible overdose. That assessment meant immediate medical attention, not just a trip to the precinct. He was transported not to jail, but to a local hospital for evaluation and treatment for a suspected overdose. This recent and very public crisis does not exist in a vacuum. It follows a period where Lil Nas X has been open about his health challenges. This is the artist's second known hospitalization in 2025. That adds troubling context to the Ventura Boulevard events. In April, he shared a video from a hospital bed with millions of followers. He revealed treatment for partial facial paralysis, a shocking revelation from someone known for vibrant energy. During that stay, he kept up a semblance of optimism. He assured his fans he was doing his best to keep his spirits up. Fans sent an outpouring of support. Fellow celebrities did too. But this latest incident involves a suspected overdose and a confrontation with police. Together, they paint a darker, more complex picture. The contrast between the two hospitalizations is stark and worrying. The first was framed as a manageable physical health issue. This second event suggests possible mental health struggles or a substance abuse crisis. For an artist who controlled his own narrative, this loss of control is heartbreaking. It suggests distress beyond the physical symptoms from 4 months ago. As the sun now shines brightly over Los Angeles, Lil Nas X remains where he was taken this morning, under hospital care. The immediate priority is his health and stabilization. Medical professionals are working to address the physical consequences of the suspected overdose. The glitz and glamour of his career have been momentarily replaced by a sterile, quiet hospital room, a space for healing away from the world's watching eyes. The shadow of legal trouble looms large over his recovery. The charge of battery on a police officer is significant. He could still face prosecution once discharged from the hospital. The Los Angeles Police Department and the District Attorney's Office will have to decide whether to proceed. It's a precarious intersection of a personal health crisis and the criminal justice system. Recovery is not just physical, it's an emotional journey and a mental one. It will likely require a retreat from the public eye and a period of intensive therapy. His career, defined by innovation and forward momentum, will be put on hold as he prioritizes his well-being. The next chapter will be less about hit records, more about healing and rediscovering his equilibrium. For now, the world can only wait and hope for the best. Friends, family, and millions of fans are sending thoughts and prayers for his full recovery. The incident on Ventura Boulevard was a stark public cry for help. The hope is that he now receives it. While legal consequences remain possible, the more important outcome is that he gets the support needed to overcome these challenges. The next verse in Lil Nas X's story is yet to be written, one of resilience, recovery, and a return to health.